conventional theories of public finance were developed in developed countries. So, the current needs of developing countries are quite different, and in this perspective doing public finance is much more challenging, because the older theories do not really guide us that much in terms of how a developing country should be going about doing the public finance. Because one of the things that I feel is that we still have the stock variable problem. For example, when we think about our development challenges, we have malnutrition problem, we have huge amount of poverty, we have maternal mortality issues, we have child mortality issues, we have child nutrition issues. So, these are basic stock variable problems, and until unless we solve these issues, we do not really get into real business of getting the dynamism of economy going. So, it is very important that public finance is seen from this perspective, and macroeconomic balance or stability that we talk about is mainly a import that we have done from the Western countries, and I am not undermining or underplaying the importance of that, but in a developing country we need to think more carefully about such issues, and this conference was very important from that perspective, because every now and then we were coming about, on the one hand you have the development goals, sustainable development goals are really 2030 is very close to us, but we do not see that we can deal with all these stock variables that are the targets of SDGs. So, and on the other hand we have been following a very strict principles of fiscal balance or the deficit targets in fiscal finance is quite restrictive for these development targets. So, on the one hand we have SDG target, which requires us to expand expenditure at faster rate. On the other hand we have fiscal discipline rules that does not allow us to expand beyond a certain limit. So, this conflict of two kinds of balances and prioritizing them is very important.